Martin Kemp and her friend and fellow backing singer and dancer Pepsi de McCrockett had been discussing their passion for Her Majesty via video link. They concluded that the Queen was the strong and silent type, however, that silence meant she was actually furious. "She's so strong and stoic," Shirlie insisted. "When the going gets tough she just goes quiet, and when she's silent you know she's really fuming." She based this analysis on the Queen's star sign, Taurus, after a debate with Pepsi, who had incorrectly labeled her an Aries. They did not elaborate on specific occasions when the royal had been silent. However, it was reportedly the Queen Mother's mantra to say "never complain, never explain," and it is a tradition believed to still take place in the royal family today. Shirlie also recalls the time she discovered that Prince William and Kate Middleton had given their son the same name as her beloved friend George Michael. "I was with George when Prince William and Kate named their son George," she explained. "We had the news on and George just stood up on the sofa and started cheering. He was so happy he shared the same name." Shirlie and Pepsi, who worked on George Michael's tours for 4 years in the 1980s, and have also contributed their vocals to Jerry Horner's projects, are keen for fans to see the real George. They will be appearing in the film George Michael Freedom Uncut, which debuts in cinemas next week, on June 22. Just 3 days later will be the date that would have marked the late singer's 59th birthday. Shirlie is still struggling to come to terms with his death. However, she is hopeful of sharing with others everything that made him so special to her, as the release date for the movie, which features narration by George himself before he died, draws near. She and Pepsi once called their friend Yolk, short for yogurt, as it sounded similar to the way George's Cypriot family pronounced his name. Meanwhile, Shirlie's friendship with the Wham! Star ran so deep that she claims she was the first person he confided in about his sexuality. They had been in Ibiza when George revealed he needed to tell her something. "I was so worried as he'd gone all serious and he said, 'It's about my sexuality, I'm gay. I think I prefer men,'" she recalled to OK! magazine. She was unconcerned about his preferences but now feels guilty that she didn't take his coming out to her more seriously. Pepsi then explained dryly that she knew all along he was gay, as his dancing skills were so good. The George Michael, Freedom Uncut film is in cinemas from June 22.